Hello Starlets and welcome back to another video. In today we are doing a super quick, super easy Christmas winter themed nail art set, and honestly I cannot express how quick, how easy, how simple this is. You can do it, and also you can change it into whatever colour you want. I'm choosing blue and silver today just to kind of keep it a bit neutral. So if some people don't want it to be like this really in your face Christmas nail, blue and silver I think works fine for just a winter themed set. So let's get on and do these super quick, super easy nails. Okay, so the first nail is filed and buffed and ready to go. And first of all, I'm going to go in with this silver, and we're just going to be doing a silver and blue kind of blend going on. So I only really need to blend like the bottom of the nail, but I'm going to cover it anyway with the whole nail. We're just going to put it all over there. It's not needed really, as you'll see in a minute. So now I'm going in with this dark blue and adding that to just the top section of the nail. I also wanted to add just here that I'm using the Beetles gel polish range products, and I'm not sponsored or affiliated with them. So now I'm going in with a sponge and just going to dab all of that out. I have got a video, if you're interested, on how to do the ombre fade and everything, so I'm going to put that at the top now. And yeah, feel welcome to go and check that video out. I just prefer to use the sponge. So once I was happy with that, I went ahead and cured it for the full 60 seconds, and now we're going in with some white and a fine detailing brush. So for this, we're going to be doing snowflakes, and it is super easy. It is just 2 lines with a break in the middle and then 2 sideways lines with the break in the middle, so that we could put a rhinestone there right in the middle of it. Now using whatever's left on the brush and whatever's on that line, I haven't cured it yet, I'm going to drag out the gel polish and make these little like prongs or arms coming out of those. And when you can look at snowflakes, they're quite detailed and intricate, and when you're going to draw them you may think that's a lot, that looks hard, but it's really not when you break it down. Once you see someone do it, it's really easy, but when you can look at the picture, it's like that looks really intricate and that's going to be too hard. And we're just literally going to finish it off with these 2 little dots here, and then we can move on to the next snowflake. So with this one, we are literally going to be doing a big cross and then a line through the middle, and that is it. So now we can go on and put on these little hands, little alien hands, I'm going to call them. 3 little blobs on the ends. They kind of look like little alien hands to me. So they go on all of those. It's super easy. Okay, and now to finish that snowflake off, we're going to be doing eyes or upside down exclamation marks, whatever one you want to call it. And they go in all of the gaps in between the cross. Sometimes they look like an eye, sometimes they look like an exclamation mark. Okay, and just to finish that nail off, I'm just going to pop a couple of dots down for snow and a couple of little snowflakes, just little simple ones. You don't want to make it too cluttered or too busy, because you want it to kind of look like it's kind of a classier nail from what I usually do. So I'm trying to kind of, you know, do some more nails that are kind of more suitable for people to actually wear rather than Rugrats and stuff like that. So as I said, we're adding that rhinestone on there if he would sit still, and that is that nail finished. So on to the next one. Is another snowflake one, but we're doing different snowflakes this time. So I'm going to bring it right out and do the same again, but going downwards. and then bringing it up. So this one's just peeking in from the side. Okay, so now we're going to connect all of those by doing a triangle or an arrow shape between them. And now just bringing that out slightly, and then we're going to add a little leaf effect on it. So the best way I find to do that is just to do another arrow shape and then bring it round. So up, up, round, round. Up, up, round, round. Okay, and then finally doing what we did on the first snail. We're doing those little 3 lines on each side. That is 3 different styled snowflakes so far. And on the last snowflake on the nail, it is pretty much exactly the same. You're doing the crosses and just adding bits to it. So as you can see, you've done the crosses and then just whoop, whoop, whoop. That is it, all the way around. Super, super easy, but effective. So it works when you look at it as a whole. You're like, oh, okay, that's a snowflake. So that is that now done. Also, there's those 2 together. I think they look great together. I would definitely have them on my nails this Christmas. So now going in with the same blue, I done a whole nail, and going in with silver, I'm going in and doing a little wiggly line. You will have to go over this twice unless you are really brave and fully commit to it, and yeah, have a lot of gel in your brush. So I did go ahead and do a second layer of this one. So it's a little wiggly line at the bottom, then bringing the brush up and then going a wiggly line over that one. So here it is, we're going to bring the brush going upwards, bringing it up, and then doing another layer of wiggly lines. But that line going upwards to connect another wiggly line is slightly leant inwards. So it's a Christmas tree, but the effect is to do a Christmas tree with one stroke. Obviously you can see this is not one stroke. I would run out of gel polish by the time I got to the top of the tree. So now I'm going in and doing a star on top, but it's supposed to be that all the lines are connected and that it appears like you haven't taken the brush off the nail. So there it is on the second go around, and it is supposed to look like one line following all the way around. And there they are all together. And that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this different style of video. It was much quicker, much more simple. If you like that stuff, then I can start doing more of those and try and bring it down to more simpler nail art sets too, for like that quick, get the job done, moving on, instead of like the more intricate sets that I've been doing of recent. So with all that said, if you haven't subscribed already, please do consider subscribing. It really does help the channel out, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!